Okay, so it's morning. I'm facing west. The sun is rising behind me. And this is the entrance to my property, My Oasis. So the gate is rinky-dink. The fence just came to an end, and I have it such that I hang it across with a bar when I don't want the deer in. My canopy, where I spend a lot of my day, and my truck, and the patio doors that I have to figure out what I want to do with. So, now starting off at the left, which is facing south. So where that sheet is, that tin roofing, I want to put a raised flower bed there about that size. Of course, straight. I just am pushing it around as I'm removing the roots that I'm digging out. Okay, in the back corner is some straw so that I can start making some decent soil for my gardens. That's a 3-foot, I don't know, tire drum or something. I want to use it either for a fire pit or a place to grow my comfrey. There's a cutting started on it to make it 2 rings, and I don't know whether I want to make it 2 items or just 1. Okay, so here's the shed and the roof that I've finally cleared off. I'm still waiting for the grain bags. Now, coming up on my tubs. These are my yellow marigolds and my yellow calendulas and echinaceas and lavender and a very huge plantain. Ha! Here are my orange marigolds, calendula, plantain, mosquitoes, and amaranth. My asparagus, my chocolate mint, chocolate spearmint, and some more plantain, marigolds, my strawberries. These strawberries aren't producing much of anything. I haven't gotten a single berry that was worth eating. Here is my other strawberry of the ones that aren't producing. I mean, they get flowers, but they never really turn into anything. Okay, now swinging back here again. That is the tub garden. Oh, these strawberries, they have never been without blossoms. I'm generally getting 5 to 10 of them a day. Okay, so the north side of the shed. Again, I cleared this side too, so now I'm just waiting on the bag. Okay, now my peppers and my onions. My onions got beaten up quite badly by hail. My peppers got beaten up quite badly by the snowfall we had in June. But they are coming. They haven't started changing colors yet. But I have some that are bigger than fist size. And I've been eating off of them. In this bed, I have my mini munch cucumbers, either sugar peas on this side and snap peas on that side. I don't know, but I'm discovering I don't like peas. And in behind here, all of these are sweet banana peppers. Sweet banana peppers. They taste an awful lot like a bell pepper. These are my cucumbers, the mini munch. These are the peas. That's my other set of cucumbers. I think they're National Pickling. They have those little pokey spines. These ones are my roasting peppers, but I planted them so late. Yeah, I started them from seed, I think, at the time when they were supposed to be going into the ground. So they're like almost 2 months behind the others. And here's my flat cabbages, but I don't want to open it up. This section is spaghetti squash. Did a lot of pruning over the past couple of days. These are my zucchinis. This is my yellow squash, and that's a early Canadian watermelon. The two to the right are cantaloupe. The two to the left are sugar baby watermelons. And I have some now, I don't know, maybe 2 inches across. They're coming. These are yellow pear-shaped cherry tomatoes. That's my potato tower. Not doing so great, but oddly things are still poking out. Those are my yellow lemon boy tomatoes. So those are the slicers. Now, wandering through this maze. Oh my goodness. Okay, so all along here is a mix of cherry tomatoes. I think there's 4 or 5 different kinds, from great big huge yellow ones to teeny tiny red ones. Let's see. Oh, yeah, can you see that yellow one? Oh, I don't know where there it is. Okay. So yellow. And then, I guess I picked all of the almost ripe ones here too. Okay. So, yeah, so those are my cherry tomatoes. Here are my beef slicers, or no, beefsteak. Beefsteak. There's some, 2 of them that are getting to the point where they're ripe to be picked. I need 2 hands to hold the camera, otherwise I'd show you how big it is. That's maybe about the same size as that little watermelon. And then, of course, these are my Rio Grande, my pastes. Lots of them, lots of them. There's a lot of wounds from the hail damage. Now, this whole area I dug out. Well, I didn't dig out, I just cut down. Okay, those are my rhubarbs. Onions are all planted in front. They didn't take the hailstorm very well. And then, this is my compost setup. Furthest left is composted. The 2 middle is as I'm transferring back and forth so that it can compost. And that, when I get to it in another couple of weeks or whatever, is going to be like as I have my raw composty stuff building up while I'm making it here or something. Got to figure that out yet. Anyway, so this is now north. I'm thinking about raspberries here. I'm not sure anymore. And then there's the old house with the top window broken. My truck, my wonderful water supply, and then facing east with the sun coming up. That is one last pan across. Okay, talk to you soon.